Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We thank you for checking us out for another episode of Central Ohio Boys Basketball Weekly Recap, where we take a look at the previous week's action. And the previous week was the state semifinals. I told y'all last week we only had one episode. My bad. That was cap. We got two because we got the state semifinals. We're going to talk about that this week. Next week, we got the state finals. So without further ado, I am your man, Coach T, and let's get it going. First of all, we had Division 5 state semifinals. We had the Central Ohio representative Columbus Academy facing Cincinnati Summit Country Day at Wittenberg University. And Columbus Academy is a deep squad, very athletic, very physical. They are, like I've been saying, since we've been able to get our eyes on them, man, they're one of the tops in the state, as they've proven as they're going for the state championship with a win last week against Summit Country Day. They had foul trouble early with their top two scorers, Theo Falkingham and Jason Singleton. They each got two, and Anderson Davis also got two. He's very physical, really good player, but they showed depth, and they kept the lead and extended the lead. And in the fourth quarter, they had a 19-point lead, pretty comfortable. Like I said, they got what you want. They got size, they have leadership, they have scoring ability, they have shooting. Theo Falkingham is a tough PG, man, and he can shoot that thing. They are going to be a tough matchup for Lutheran East, Cleveland Lutheran East. They will play Saturday, March 22nd at 10:45 a.m. So either you're going to get up early and make that trip like I am, or you're going to go down there and might as well stay overnight because they got some good games Friday. But one thing about Columbus Academy, I don't know about the rest of the season, but they did not shoot well from the free throw line. Shooting 16 for 31 from the line. I know this is going to be a tough game next Saturday. Well, this coming up Saturday for the state championship. So they gotta get on that line this week to get confident in it, because every point counts, and every point definitely will count for the last game of the season. You don't want to leave anything out there. So best of luck this Saturday, the 22nd at 10:45 to the Columbus Academy Vikings. Will be a great game. And if I didn't say this, Columbus Academy did win 63-51. All right, let's go up to Division 2. Division 2, our Central Ohio representative was the Westerville North Warriors. They faced Toledo St. Francis de Sales. Again, they were undersized, but they're one of the best, playing some of the best ball out there, man, because they're shooting lights out. We said last week we had Ty Perkins lead the way with a 32. Okay. So this week, might as well have his brother, Micah Young, lead the way with 29. He was, from start to finish, he was very aggressive. He had that pull-up going. He was going to the cup hard. And, I mean, he when you look at him, you don't know if he's right or left, because his right hand layup package is so effortless, and he does really well with it, man. So he finishes it with both hands with ease. Toledo St. Francis, they try to cut into the lead. I think they got down to 11 in the third. But I mean, after that, their pressure, I mean, the guard play is tremendous, and the pressure that they give. You had St. Francis de Sales, Westerville North forced them into 17 turnovers, including 13 steals, and 25 points off those turnovers, man. That's where the game is won. Their defense, and of course, they can shoot that thing. They were led again. I said Micah Young had 29. We had Ty Perkins with 12, and rounding it out was Elijah McCree with 11 points. So they will be in the state finals. versus Massillon Perry, the surprise team of the tournament, the Cinderella of the tournament. They will play Friday, March 21st at 7:30 p.m. So like I said before, about if you want to stay overnight, go ahead and watch that Westerville North on Friday and get you a nice hotel room, plenty of rooms, plenty of things to do in the great Gem City, Dayton, Ohio. And then wake up in the morning and go check out the Lutheran East versus Columbus Academy game. But again, Westerville North plays Massillon Perry Friday, March 21st at 7:30 p.m. Now let's get to Division I. Now we had two in Division I because we wanted the chance to have the Central Ohio State Championship. So the first game we're going to talk about took place at Canton Fieldhouse. That was between Olentangy Orange and Cleveland St. Ignatius. Now, previously this year, they played once before, and Olentangy Orange pulled out the victory in overtime. So we knew it was going to be a tough game, a tough battle. We had the defending state champions of Cleveland St. Ignatius, and Olentangy Orange has been playing some of the best ball in the state all year. Again, a tough battle. Olentangy Orange pretty much played really well the first half. Tough physical. It was a tough physical game, so they built a nice lead at half, and they even led by 11 points early in the third. But, mark of a champion, I'm going to come back. Cleveland St. Ignatius cut it to 2 going into the fourth, and from there it was back and forth the whole fourth quarter, with Devin Brown scoring the game-tying layup with 40 to 50 seconds left in the game. So they tied it up. They go into overtime, and in overtime, with Orange down 2, Levi Davis, the OU football commit, hit a tough, contested three-point shot from the corner that put them up 1. They get a stop. Levi Davis, the next possession, penetrates, dishes to Keegan Knuck, dunk. Now they're up 3, and now they're rolling. They ended up winning the game 58-54 in OT. A great, thrilling game, and excited to see, hopefully, excited to see this matchup. Let's talk about who they're going to play now. The next game and the last game for Central Ohio teams was between Reynoldsburg and Westchester, Lakota West, which is Cincinnati area. Great game. It took place at Wright State University, and back and forth the whole game. There were 7 ties and 14 lead changes throughout the game, so it was really tightly contested. At halftime, you had Lakota West was up by 3, but coming out of halftime, Reynoldsburg really played a strong third quarter. Won that third quarter 25-13, so they're going up into the fourth quarter up 9, 51-42. Now you got to think, man, this is 8 minutes, and we can be in the championship game. So if you're in the lead, you thinking, man, we got 8 minutes, leave it out there. Leave it, let's play smart, let's play this. No forced shots, no rush shots, no bad turnovers. Let's be smart, let's be disciplined. If you're down, you're thinking, man, leave it all out there. I mean, what else you got to lose? We down 9 points. And that was the thinking of Lakota West, because they came out in that fourth quarter and they quickly cut and even took the lead. They went on a 12-2 run to start the fourth quarter, and they took the lead. So from there, it was back and forth, really, really intense game. And you know, as a coach, I'd rather coach in the games than watch it, because, man, my heart is beating. I'm just nervous with both. You know, Reynoldsburg, I'm nervous. So with Reynoldsburg up 1 point, Damon Griffin, who is the engine to Reynoldsburg, he is the guy that gets them that has them to going. Damon Griffin had a turn. He turned it over. Live ball turnover. Lakota scores. They go up 1. Come down. Lakota went to a zone. Bad turnover by Jordy Bowens. Just a bad pass. And they come down, so they're down, and it's looking bleak. Fast forward down 2. I want to say Malachi Irby for Lakota West is at the line, shooting 2. And they are up 2. Lakota West is up 2. Misses both. Reynoldsburg comes down. And Lakota West has a foul to give. They don't use that foul to give. They don't use that foul. Jordan Fisher gets fouled going to the line. 2 shots. Makes the first one. Misses the second one, but this is the play of the game that doesn't get talked about. Toby Nokolo was on that block. He fought hard. He got that offensive rebound and put up a shot, and the shot was blocked. But Reynoldsburg retained possession of the ball under the basket with 1 second left. That was the play of the game, man. I mean, he fought hard to get his hands on the ball and get that rebound. And we know what happened after that. Lakota West doesn't communicate defensively. Xavier McKinney slips. Great pass by Damon Griffin. Game time, 64-63. Great game, man. Damon Griffin led the way with 16 points for Reynoldsburg. Man, so now we got what we want at Central Ohio. Central Ohio Division I matchup for the state championship. Olentangy Orange versus Reynoldsburg. That takes place Saturday, March 22nd at 8:30 p.m. Fill the place at the University of Dayton Arena. I know people wanted to get it moved up here. No, it doesn't matter. That's a great place to watch ball. Get down there, man. Get down there and go support both teams. Go support all 4 Central Ohio teams, man. It's been a pleasure. I really appreciate your time. So we got 4 teams vying for a state championship. Hopefully we'll come back with 3. We know we're gonna come back with 1 state championship for Central Ohio. We're rooting for 3. So good luck to the Columbus Academy Vikings, the Westerville North Warriors, the Olentangy Orange Pioneers, and the Reynoldsburg Raiders this weekend. People, I thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe. We appreciate it. But as always, one love and be safe.